Hey, Yoda! Tsenagoto, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Thaumcraft 4.2, not 2.4. It is not Thaumcraft 2.4. We are in 4.2, and that node appears to be a sprite, which is how Azinor makes it look awesome. Wow, you can do all sorts of kinds of little tricks with that. Anyway, this node. In the last episode we went around with our new gold-banded Greatwood wand, upgraded from the iron-capped wand at last. I was not expecting company! Get out of here! With his new axe, by the way, that we will be really? Hey! This is not something you can just crash! Okay. Anyway, so this node, if you remember, what we did with it is we actually gave it a little bit of a love tap, right, at the end of the last episode. Gave it a small little love tap because it had air and terror in it, and we just happened to take away the very last piece of air while leaving some terror inside it. And it even happened on camera. During that episode, I'm surprised nobody picked this up, but now the node doesn't have air in it at all because the air doesn't say zero. Air isn't even there anymore. It is now a pure terror node. I wonder if that affects the amount of terror that can go inside it. And does that mean that if I take this terror down to zero, is there a chance that the node will simply disappear? It sounds like... or it seems to me like that would be something that would be possible, but I'm not 100% sure. But it depends what you think, to be honest. It's either a really good thing, and it's just a nice little game mechanic, but I guess, and from my perspective, at least right now in the game, that's actually quite a bad thing, because now we have less ways to get air around here, and I do need all the ways I can get, so yeah, I've filled this wand up on camera, by the way, so now we've got 50 of everything, because today we're going to be having some fun with the fire focus. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's get back inside. I've just been doing some stuff around the place, getting some wood and so on. You can see my axe, there is a little bit of durability. Normally what I like to do before starting episodes is actually repairing my tools, but haven't done that today because I'm a lazy bum. No, I'm not. So yeah, I've been working on the entryway here. Surprise, surprise, by the way. I'm switching out to stone at the moment. Want to see how this goes. This was literally just I throw the items down, or blocks down rather, just see how it goes. We're using some oak planks as well as water, and we've got the night ore floating right there to give the place a nicer Thaumcraftiness. Basically the idea is once you come inside, I want it to be like, pow! Okay, this guy is a Thaumcrafter, a thaumaturgist. That's what I want the people to see when they come inside my house. If there were any people, but there aren't because it's a single player, but I am doing the YouTubes, so yeah. My only criticism with this design, as I already said, I just threw the blocks together just to see how it goes, but one criticism that I do have is that it's quite cubey, as you can see. It's just kind of flat. I would like to have a little bit more depth, perhaps move the water back a little bit. Other criticisms that I have are that water is making sound, and having sound in your base is not very cool because you're in your base a lot, and these sorts of sounds drive you insane. You know how you've been in the nether mining for hours and you're just surrounded by the gas just going crazy? Yeah. I've got some redstone lamps, not glowstone, but redstone lamps right here, and as well as in the water, because if you didn't know, these are my favourite block. Favorite block of the go. It just looks so nice. It just goes well with everything. And I mean, it just fits in so nice right there. Alright, so yeah, obviously we're going to need to add some sort of archway because right now you can see over top of it, but yeah. Oh, me. Put some archway there, have an archway here. Right now, so the rest of the place is a pigsty. I've just moved the floating chests. The chests are no longer floating, sort of. And this is how I'm getting back over to here. Where is my anvil? Oh, that reminds me. Someone in the comments was mentioning that somewhere in these chests, well, they made it seem like that in one of these chests somewhere was some knowledge fragments, but I'm not seeing any, guys. Can you see them? Yeah, I'm not seeing any knowledge fragment, guys, and maybe your eyes are a little bit better than mine. Okay. So let's see. Also as well, we were getting some suggestions there for the name of our iron axe, and I'm not going to be using one of the suggestions that they gave, but it's a suggestion that's inspired by their suggestions. So I came up with it, but it's inspired by them, the Undead Harvester. Oh baby, that sounds awesome, eh? 12 levels though, that takes us down to 14, meaning that we're going to have to wait a little bit longer to enchant probably the next Thaumium pickaxe. Would like to get repair 2 on that guy. What else is going on in these chests at the moment? Not too much, to be perfectly honest with you. They're just kind of storing my junk. And that's what's going on there. Just while this place is going on. Right, let's get to some actual research today before we get on with the fire focus mode. I've already gone ahead and decided what it's going to be today. It's going to be another wand focus, the Excavation wand focus, Terra, and I've already done a half of it, basically, almost all of it off camera, just because otherwise I would be spending a good, how long did this take to make? Probably not even that long, to be honest, but, you know, get that rolling. So yeah, we're basically just going to be using air and vacuous to complete the rest of this guy. Should have plenty of that, and that should connect up perfectly, and there we go. So that's how you get Terra over to air, by the way. Pretty easy. Herba, Arbor, easy. So there we go, that's it. That's the next wand focus, Excavation. By the way, I actually went through the Thaumonomicon, and I actually got a research note for everything. Everything that I could get a research note for anyway. The Arcane Lamp, I think that should all be in here. As many as I could get at the time. And there's actually only this one right here is the only one that I don't actually know all of the aspects for, which is pretty interesting. I could go ahead and do the rest of these. Okay, let's take a look at this new wand focus though. The wand focus of Excavation. I keep forgetting you actually have to do that and then find it. So here it is here. This focus turns your wand into a tool capable of moving vast amounts of earth and stone with little effort. Simply pointed at what you want to excavate, and the magic does the rest. Tougher materials take longer to mine, and anything other than earth, stone, or similar materials will take much longer to mine. Okay, that is going to be taking 4 earth shards, 4 nether quartz, and a single emerald, as well as 20 terra, 5 pedicio, and 5 ordo in your wand. 0.15 per tick. So that's a little bit more, I think, than this guy, isn't it? A little bit more. And that also takes an emerald as well. Emeralds are quite expensive for me. I have only found 1 emerald thus far in this world. I could use it to make the Wand of Excavation. Not too sure on that. I've done a little bit of a reshape of this thing as well, by the way. Yes, I've got plenty of nether quartz if I want to burn that up. But yeah, let's take another look in the Thaumonomicon. I've actually kind of been holding off on this for a little bit of a while here. But these stuff right here, in particular this one I want to get, the Arcane Lamp. There are things in here that you can discover without actually having to do that little minigame. All you have to do is spend a few aspects. In the case of the Arcane Lamp, That'll be 3 lux, 3 census, and what appears to be Tenebrae. The one that you can't quite see because it's so gosh darn dark. I've never done this before, so this is going to be a new experience, just clicking this. Oh, there we go. So all you gotta do is click that and it's good to go. This mystical lamp can be attached to walls, floors, or ceilings, and will provide strong and steady light. Additional sources of light may also appear up to 16 blocks away, wherever lights levels fall below accepted safe levels. Remember, only you can prevent zombie outbreaks. These secondary sources of light will disappear soon after the lamp has been removed. You are sure additional uses of this lamp will present itself. So remember to check here after making new discoveries. Right, so the Arcane Lamp recipe is a daylight sensor, iron ingots, and nitro, as well as 8 ignis, 8 air, 4 aqua, and 4 pedicio. As well as an amber block. Ah! You can make amber blocks! Right! How much amber have I got? Like, hardly any. Okay, so I can't actually make an amber block. Let's take a look at that again. Right, so that is quite expensive actually, and it takes a nitro, and it takes a daylight sensor, and daylight sensors have nether quartz in them, so yeah, that's this is actually quite expensive, and it seems like it's this reminds me of that one, I can't remember what it is, what it was called, but that light block from Factorization, if that's the right mod, the one that you lit with the dark iron flint and steel thing or something. I had a bit of fun with it in the Craftsman Collective server a few years ago. Okay, so that's that. And that's 2 wand foci. Actually, I've got this as well. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and pick this up as well. That's 6 vacuous, 3 praecantatio, and 3 instrumentum. Focus pouch. Convenient carry container for your foci. That would be pretty much what I would assume that it does. Once you've gathered a sizable collection of foci, it is quite annoying to carry them all with you. This pouch solves that problem. Whenever you change the focus on your wand, it will check this pouch first, and any foci that get removed will be placed inside it first. You can also right-click the pouch to place or remove foci by hand. It can also be carried in your belt bauble slot. Ooh! This is really nice. So there we go, that's the focus pouch. It's going to take a gold ingot, 7 leather, as well as a mundane belt, which requires 3 leather and a piece of gold, but I have a couple of those just literally laying around. Where are they? Perhaps they're down here. Here's one. And I've also just randomly just wearing one. Okay, this sounds like something that I want to get, guys. Let's go ahead and try and acquire this thing. Let's get some gold out, as well as some leather, and the mundane belt. That's pretty much all you need. And we'll use this workbench. That is the recipe, if I'm not much mistaken. Oh, okay, and it's also going to require 10 tear, 10 pedicio, and 10 auto. Let's go ahead and supply that. And that's actually drops the V's cost. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So the previous one that we had was it cost more to craft stuff, but this one is actually making it slightly less. And this also goes down a little bit more because of the auto ring that we have. Let's go ahead and get that focus pouch. That is a very, very awesome piece of machinery. Welcome to Bauble's inventory, baby. You're coming with me, whether you like it or not. So here's the stuff in here to make the fire focus. The fire charge, as it turns out, I looked on the Minecraft wiki, the recipe for the fire charge is coal, gunpowder, and there was something else. I can't remember what it is now, but there was... Basically, we had the materials. I think it was string. I can't remember what the third one was, unfortunately, but I've got a couple of them lying around now, so yeah, that's cool. I'm actually... You know what? I'm actually just going to go ahead and do this too. Right, so we need to prepare some nether quartz as well. Let's get the fortune pick. Let's just do this all on camera. So this is normally the sort of stuff that I do off camera now, just fortuning stuff up. I basically need to fortune all of this at some point, but just kind of holding off at the moment. Oh, that turned into 11. I was having not quite that good luck with this beforehand. Also got 2 enderpearls, very nice. Okay, so that should be enough of that. Let's do that, and just do that. And get this back in here. As well as 3 spare nether quartz. Okay, we're looking pretty good there to get these 2 foci up and running. Okay, I think they're going to need to be built in here. What's the recipe for this one again? Fire charge quartz and the crystals around it. I've already forgotten. But that's okay because... No, that's right. These ones are in the corner. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Get out of there. Right, and just go. Okay, that's going to be tempered issue. 20 Ignis as well. You may need to fill her up. Oh, I was like, wait, it's not going in. There we go. Okay, the wand focus fire. Dink. Alright, so now we've got that. Let's do the same thing to get that wand of excavation. No, that's what it was called in previous mods. If you haven't played the previous versions of Thaumcraft, you had to make different wands. You had different wands for everything. You had a wand of excavation, wands of lightning, wands of fire. Well, that was at least in Thaumcraft 2. I think in Thaumcraft 3 as well. But I actually like this system a little bit more. Kind of having a universal wand for everything is quite nice. It's really interesting, and you can upgrade the wand with various caps and cores and things. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we've got this thing. I wonder what happens. So the Thermonomicon told us if we press the F key... Oh, you've got to hold the F key. Ooh, yeah, you have to hold the F key at the moment. Oh man, that is so nice. And it gives you a little thing up the top there as well. Let's go ahead and click that. Oh, hello. Oh, and it's got a little tip on the, I guess, on the aspect that it uses. Whoa, man, that's so nice. Get that, and that uses the Terra one. Oh yeah, and it puts a cap on the actual wand. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, and it tells you here what the wand focus is. Oh man. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is too cool. We need to find some badness. Is there any badness out here? I'm a badness now, boys. Yeah. Great. Whenever I want badness, it's not here naturally. Alright, let's try the wand of excavation then. Oh, no, we got the... What is it called even? Excavation focus. I'm a little bit nervous to right click with it, but I guess we need to test. Okay, so that will do the right click functionality. That used to be something that in Minecraft Alpha, where if you opened your chests with a bucket of lava equipped, yeah, not a good combination. It would put the lava down and burn you and kill you. Okay, let's head down to the chunk mining area. I'm not sure how updated this is for you. I've got this thing. I've got nether quartz growing here, by the way. This is an 8x8, so a total of 64. Yeah, so that is going. Now I wanna burn this guy. Because these are slime chunks, or at least the very first one that I had was a slime chunk. And ever since then I've been getting a small amount. Whoa! A small amount. Burn! Oh my goodness, that was great. Small amount of slime balls, only the single slime ball right there. Man, that was awesome. I want to fight more badness. Give me more badness immediately. I do know of a zombie spawner that's, let's see if we can find it. I can't remember where it is. Did I just hear a slimer? Not sure. Okay. Down here? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Dead end. One of those weird spherical rooms that Minecraft seems to have. It's been a long time since I came down here. Very long time. I don't even remember. Was it down this way? Oh, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the luck. Oh, never mind. I could have sworn there was a zombie spawner somewhere around here. Maybe my sense of direction, which I bragged about almost last episode, is sort of failing me right now. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah, tall grass. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it again. I'm feeling it. Yes, yes, yeah, baby. Okay, let's even out this ground to make the zombie fighting a little bit more cooler. What am I trying to do here? I've already demonstrated the fire focus. I want to demonstrate it again. I feel like a wizard when I do it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay. Let's get this away. Let's get my wand out. That is going to become an essential part of my hotbar very, very soon. Oh! Like now! Okay, so how much damage will that do? They survived. Burn! Oh, that's great. But, it's probably quite draining on the V supply. I'm hoping what happens, because whenever you charge the wand up, there's like green arrows that go out. I'll have to check the video footage, but hopefully what's happening is a red arrow is kind of sucking back in. Alright, it's time. So it looks like these things have actually gone into the focus pouch. Can I right click this at all? Oh! There's actually 2, 3, 4, what, 6, 18 slots in here? Can I put other items in here by chance? No. Okay, you can't put the focus pouch in the focus pouch. Thanks, as an offer that one. Oh, that is so cool. So I'm guessing what you can do is have focuses with different enchantments on them, would be my guess. I guess you enchant the focus and that somehow works with that, and so maybe the ring will be larger or something. Hopefully that's the plan. Okay, let's get back down to the excavation area. That's where I was supposed to do this, but I decided to melt the face of a slime and have many funsies and decide to try my hand at just frying a zombie. Really? More slimies? I thought you'd never ask. Can you burn things that are flammable? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah! I feel fantastic. And that's not too bad of a drain, actually. 5 sunballs. Okay. Let's try out this guy here with this chunk over here, I suppose. Oh! What's the range on that? Okay, you move slow, but it's like BOOM! So can you put like Fortune or Silk Touch on this? Wow. Look at this! This is actually quite nice. It is making a red arrow. Yeah, okay. But how much have we got? So 20.76. And that's down to 19.64. So that was about 1 terror to mine out about 10 blocks. Okay. So how often would I need to feasibly find a terra aura node? It's great functionality, but it's balanced, isn't it? Because it's like... Because right now I'm thinking, yeah, this is really cool, but it's expensive enough to... Well, it's cheap enough to where, you know, just taking away a couple of blocks ain't no thing. But you certainly can't do any hardcore mining with this thing, can you? Unless I had some sort of unbreaking functionality on it, or some sort of enchantment which makes it use less Vs. These are all things that will need to be worked out, but what is the range on this beam? I want to know. Can I get things over there? No. That's not draining Vs. As I hold it out. What am I doing? Oh! There's your thumbnail. Let's see. Let's get that. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I'm like spewing on you. This is a fantastic tool. Many likes we had that day of this tool. Oh, this is great. It's faster than the stone picks that I've been using. I've basically been limited to stone until I can get that Thaumium pickaxe with Repair 2. Ideally, I looked it up. Repair 2 is the maximum level enchant that you can get for repair. Okay, how's our V supply doing? We're down to 6. Oh, that is great. But what about mining actual ore? Oh, does that take longer? I think it takes a little bit longer. Because it's really nice to be able to... If I could get some sort of efficiency enchant on here... hold on, let's check the Thaumonomicon. I know that they changed this in one of the patches to where you couldn't actually see the enchantments that you could get. Yeah, they changed it. They changed it. They used to have it to where it would show you the focus enchantments, you remember, in that episode. So I'll actually have to refer back to that episode. And I was thinking that unlocking some of these foci would actually re-enable that, but that does not appear to be the case. Okay, looks like we might have to get one of these. Oh my goodness. Wand of Equal Trade. I do remember that. Equal Trade Focus, Shock Focus. I remember that one actually being really nice. Let's go ahead and get that. Whatever, let's make this the Focus Splurge episode. Oh man, this is so cool. This is fantastic. We're almost out of Terra though. Gonna go ahead and need to fill that up off camera there. So that's gonna be, what we were missing for this was some potentia. How much potentia do I have? I need 6. Got 2. That takes Ignis and Fire. Auto. Where is it? There we go. There we go. That'll solve that problem. Lickety split. Now I can purchase it. Oh man, that's so nice. This focus is capable of focusing elemental energy into bolts of lightning that you can hurl at your enemies. For 10 air, 10 auto, and 10 potentio. A potato. 4 quartz and 4 air. Okay. Potato. Potato gun. Right, let's get some more of this. So, I'm only down to my last 4. I'm going to need to get more. And what was the other parts? Potatoes. I just want some taters. Tater. I've got tons of those. No problem. Right. You know what? I'm just so excited. I'm just kind of hodgepodging it. Apologies for kind of the just gonna beat all over the place, but it's just so cool. It's so cool. Oh, and it's got a little picture up there as well. It shows you the focus. That's me likey. Many likeys were had. Okay, we need to get... Is that everything that we need? That is everything we need. Oh. Let's go. Let's have a look. Okay, we need more of these. Oh man, please tell me I have enough. Please tell. Yes! Beautiful. 0.25 per cast. Oh. Right. Stick that guy in my thingy. The shock focus. It's nighttime now. It uses air. Okay, we've got tons of air, so this will be alright. Come at me, bros. I'm ready. I remember this being really good in Thaumcraft too, because the wisps that were just around in that mod were really hard to hit from a range, and this thing had some sort of auto-locking feature. I wonder if that's crossed over to Thaumcraft 4. Come on, guys. I see no one. Is there nobody to challenge me on my thaumaturginess? Thaumaturginess on the edge. Come on, guys. It's the middle of the night. I guess they're running scared. Yeah. That's why. They know. They used to be able to bully me. But then I hit them in the knee with a bolt of lightning. Where are they? Oh, well, we've got one creeper. One creeper who dares to challenge me. I wonder if this will set him on, like, explosion mode. Okay, so there is a sort of a lock-on. Oh man, but that is so cool. That is very, very nice. Get out of town. Oh my word. Me having all of the fun. And I was wondering about this. You remember at the very start of the LP, I was looking at these little orbs that these the mobs were dropping, and I was like, what the heck are those? And then it occurred to me that maybe, possibly, there's I have an idea about what they are, and it looks like I have just been confirmed on that idea. They are actually Vis. The Vis that needs to go into the wand. There doesn't appear to be any sort of multi-shock feature. Moving between targets. A rare percentage. Yeah, so that goes into the wand. But you got to get there in time, otherwise they disappear pretty quick. So that's a nice way of filling up on auto and you know, Ignis and what have you. So I can sort of... how much is it exactly? It's probably only about 1 or so. Right, give me your stuff. It looks like we'll fill up on whatever that one was. Probably Aqua, my guess would be. Yeah, how are we doing? Oh, and it's even... Oh, wow. It even tells you how much it uses per cast, I suppose. So what does it say for Excavation? 0.14... 0.09, because we've got a little bit of a discount. You can't handle this! Okay, it doesn't pause the game. I feel so OP, but I know I'm not. Oh my word. Challenge accepted. Was that a spider jockey? We'll just pretend that these are 3 spider jockeys, shall we? Oh! Okay. Challenge on! Okay. Retreat! Retreat! I'm running scared for my life, but I'm having so much fun. Okay, let's get some food. What am I doing with this baubles thing? Out of my baubles. Get back, you! Okay, let's just switch back to this guy for a bit. Whoa! Set him on fire. Ah! No! Oh, man. Chuck damn! You know what you should be able to do? Like, light them on fire, and then use the shock wand, and like combo and make a creeper explode. Yes! That'd be so cool. Alright, Mr. Skilly Bros. Are you prepared to face the might? What is the range? Okay, so this has got more range on it than the fire, I'm assuming. Okay, they can hit him from there. It won't quite go to the skeleton, but I know I can hit him here. Yeah, so the shock has more range on it, definitely. You should be able to shock the water and do bonus damage. Oh, I don't know, there's a whole lot of... See, the thing about that is that, yeah, I can understand how that would add extra... Well, it will make them all more complicated, but... You don't want to go too complicated in terms of adding things, you know? You just want to... You want to add some basic mechanics. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Guys. I don't know if you could tell, but... This is awesome. Give me that cinderpill. We'll take some cinderpill with us. We're going to need this blaze powder soon for potions, etc. And it's easier to get it from cinderpill than from blaze. Whoa. Well, I'm not going down there. Alright, guys. I got still plenty of air. This is way more fun than carrying a bow around. I might even abolish the bow. The bow is really nice, but... You know what? I reckon this is better. What am I doing? I was just trying to get the baubles inventory thing, so I can put that back there and save a spot. It's really nice that it goes on your belt slot as well. Does it actually have any sort of visible... No, there's no visible thing about it. Okay. Yeah, that was one thing I was saying about this bauble stuff. I would like for there to be something visible on your person. As an ore! Get on this, among other suggestions. Once you see them. Oh wow, guys. I can't even... I think we're gonna have to end the episode there before I, like, explode with too much enjoyment. Squiddies! Squiddies! Hey! Can't you see I'm shooting my squid? The squid spawn pretty nicely here in the mesa because there isn't very much water, so whenever you do come across water, you generally find a decent amount of them. Oh man, okay, yeah, so I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode of Thaumcraft 4.2 with Birdtross. Leave your feedback, comments, suggestions, etc. down below. Who else is hyped for one Foci that you can access in the F5 menu? This is probably my favourite thing that I've found in the mod so far. This is just so cool. Thanks for watching. Kia kaha, and I'll see you. Oh, hold on. I'll see you at the next video.